duct.
Any adventure you can fly away from. Is that how the saying goes?
Now that those artifacts aren't just blips of hope in the blackest sea, I found an interesting pattern. The grav anomaly generated by one of those artifacts, it matches one on another planet. A bigger one. This one has been in my list of possible artifact sites for a while, but the profile didn't quite match. Now that we've got more artifacts, the similarities are as clear as day. The ones we found, anyway. No telling what this is, but you can feel that excitement in the air, can't you? It's something important. Going to send you the mark close as I can, but I'm having trouble pinpointing the source. You'll need to explore the area on foot. Put your scanner to work. Don't know what you'll find. Keep your eyes open. No, just need to follow your scanner to the real destination. Might be a boot's journey, but that's the explorer's lot sometimes. You're looking for the eye of the storm. Whole thing is a whirlwind, but getting to the source, need to wear your patience thick.
Yes? Mm-hmm. Goodbye.
That anomaly is a damn sight bigger than a regular artifact. No telling what you'll find. Let's deal. Jaw the words another time, then.
History of time. If you find any edition, any at all, I will be your friend like forever. Books. Yes. I guess it is. Do you have more books, or can you buy me more books? With real pages, a spine, the whole package. My book allowance is all gone and Dad won't get me more. So, books?
Hey, don't let her con you out of more credits. Her book allowance damn near bankrupted me.
Dad, this is between us. I like books about quantum theory and astrophysics. Or science. Or horses. Did you know that it wasn't until after the Industrial Revolution that horse speed was the maximum civilization speed for centuries? All of society was built upon horses. Imagine what they must have looked like for real. They look smelly, in a good way. Not the same. I like smelling the pages, the feel of it. Computer screens are just blech.
You'd save me, my friend here, all of us, a lot of grief, financial and emotional, if you just read them on a computer, Gumdrop.
Dad? Fine. You know, reading computers for hours gives me a headache. Now, the important question. Pizza. Favorite topping? And please don't say Did you hear that, Dad? Meat! We have you outnumbered!
We could always get one of each.
No, you lose. I have decided that I will stay. You have the Cora stamp of approval. I, seem to have left my stamp back on Dad's ship, but imagine it there, on your arm. Cora approves. Hello. Bye. Sometimes I just want to turn off the grav drive so we can float around. Books. I guess it is. Do you have more My book allowance is So, books?
Don't...
Dad, this is between... I like books about quantum theory. Or horses. All of society. Oh, Dad, you've made the best friend ever.
Well, now you done it. Now you can get pestered about books nonstop.
Yeah, a small price to pay for my education. Now, the important question. And please don't say Did you hear that, Dad? Meat!
We could always get...
No, you lose. I have decided I hope you're having a good day. See you later.
What is it? You will be lost without me, but... Is something amiss? I am always willing to carry an extra weapon. Is that it, then?
I'm glad that's finally resolved.
I'm listening.
Never. Yes? Do you have something in mind, or do you just want to pick a star and see what's there? I'm up for anything. People are motivated. See that huge shield? It's part of the power system. Lightning provides a substantial amount of Neon's energy. Some kind of checkpoint. Let's let them do their jobs. Move along.
Stop unless you're told to do so. There's a bounty on you. Get that cleared as soon as possible if you know what's good for you. The rules are there for a reason. Stay safe.
The Astro? Really my cup of tea as a tour. I'll follow you.
You'll enter a world unlike any other area this life.
Keep your nose clean. Last thing I want is to charge you for a DP, B&B, B&E, or...
And you deserve the best. We are the Emporium, and you have arrived.
So, why did you drag me in here?
You said you wanted to buy something nice for your girlfriend, so here we are.
Do you think I've suddenly inherited a fortune? This place is way out of my price range.
Hey, you're the one that told me she has expensive tastes.
There's expensive, and then there's the Emporium. This place is in a class all by itself.
Yeah, I guess. Take a look around. If you find something, I'll help you out, okay? You good?
Would you care to pick up an exquisite gift while you're here? Are you sure you're in the right place? You certainly don't look like one of our usual clientele. I cater to the high-end client. Affluent, intelligent, and successful. In Neon, that would be what we call the upper 10%. I take it from your tone I've made an error in judgment. Please forgive my disrespect. We have quite a few, shall we say, thugs that find their way into my establishment and create a disturbance. In fact, there's a particular Seoka member who calls himself Headlock, who repeatedly torments me by damaging my goods. The Seoka Syndicate, of course. I'm surprised you haven't run into any of them. They're a group of organized criminals who use threats and violence to push their own agenda. And honest people like me tend to suffer the consequences. They're based out of Neon, but no one is certain who runs the syndicate. Could be anyone. My education on Jemison consisted entirely of academics and poetry.
so it's unlikely I'd be successful in that regard.
Not all self-defense is physical. Knowing how to hide or avoid confrontation is a skill too.
Anyway, I've already taken up too much of your valuable time. Was there anything else I could help you with? Oh, I carry all sorts of unique items from across the settled systems. Luxury products for the discerning buyer. I'm not one to boast, but my shop won me my position as Administrator Bayou's personal decorator. His penthouse is my pièce de résistance. Before I forget, I also pay top credits to travelers that bring me unique baubles and trinkets, so keep your eyes open as you explore the spaceways. Oh yes, absolutely. Oh my goodness, that's such a relief. You have no idea. Thank you for accepting my offer. Headlock's quite a dangerous gentleman. I believe you can find him hanging out somewhere in Epside near Frankie's Grab and Go. No one knows. Seok are sleek, well-dressed mobsters. They aren't low-life gang members. Why they choose to hang out at a run-down little convenience store like that is beyond me. Whatever it takes, just don't go getting yourself killed on my behalf. Anyway, that's really all I know. Head back here when you've taken care of the situation. Good luck. I believe he's a newer member of Seoka. They pulled him up out of one of the street gangs that crawl through our sewers. If you're wondering how I know about that, he boasts about it every time he comes in here. He's quite a large gentleman. I believe you can find him roaming the streets somewhere in Epside. Look, if he somehow disappeared, you'd be doing everyone in Neon a favor. No one would miss him, no one would care. Please visit us again if you're in the market for luxury items.
Something for you. What's new? I do, actually. Here you go.
Incredible and exclusive. You fought hard to get to where you... Polycraft here in Neon. You live in...
What was stolen?
Move along.
I have some sleep crate units available. Someone like you, trust me.
Hope you're a paying customer.
You lost, kiddo? Sure. I just don't get too many quality customers here. Most folks head over to Newell's or the Emporium if they've got the creds. I'd say less than half my customers are legit. The others are just kids up to no good. Sounds like something a thief would say. I had some high hopes for this shop back when my husband and I opened it a while back. These days, if you ain't a regular, you're usually trouble. Course something happened. Ain't that always the case? Let's just say those hopes died a long time ago, and there ain't no reviving them. Snacks, drinks, odds and ends, typical convenience store fare. Thought we'd snag a few of the Astro Lounge clubgoers who might want something to go on their way home. Turns out we were more appealing to the local gangs. We'll see about that. Solomon thought a small convenience store with cheaper prices would make a killing. Of course, the only killing made was when he got himself shot in a robbery. Now it's just me running this place, so you can see why I'm not a huge fan of strangers in my shop. Mostly tied up in those good-for-nothing gangs. Those disciples and strikers always fighting over who gets to run the place, and not giving a damn over whose lives they ruin. I may not be on the main strip, but I make enough to keep me afloat. Lucky for me, my regulars are a devoted crew. Never heard of them. Now, are you gonna buy something or just annoy me all day? How am I supposed to know where he is? You're probably right. I'm not an unreasonable person, you know. You just won't give up, will you? Yeah, I know Headlock can't stand them. And I heard some of the other Sioka can't either. That boy doesn't know how to keep himself out of trouble. What'd he do this time? He's a customer. You're not here to interrogate me, so let's get back on track. Well, if any place should be terrorized, it may as well be the Emporium. In any case, if you're so desperate to find him, he and his friends are probably hanging out in Warehouse 4, somewhere near there. I gotta ask, what are you gonna do with him? I have no affection for him whatsoever. He's a good-for-nothing thug, and a boastful one at that. I wouldn't mind seeing him get smacked around and put in his place. But that doesn't mean I think he should be killed. That's one way to punish him. You'll just bore him to death. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a business to get back to. If you aren't gonna buy anything, you better run along. Take a look. Come again.
Who the hell are you? And who do we have here? You here for business, or to get your head caved in? Is that so? I'm not just some low-life thug anymore. I'm with the Sioka now. You mess with me, you'll mess with the whole syndicate, and that won't end well for you. The Ebbside Strikers. I ran with them for a good long while, but then it just became embarrassing. I couldn't even feed myself when I was with them. I clawed myself out of the gutter, and Sioka took notice. My talents were being squandered with the Strikers. I was too good for them. Oh, so you think you're funny, huh? Keep talking like that, and I'll make sure you're eating trawl through a tube. So go on, hotshot. Give me a reason why I should leave Tevin and his shitty little store alone. They realized I'm an asset, of course. I'm tough, dependable, and I make a lot of money for the Syndicate. Go on, enlighten me, but don't waste my time. That is just... Wow. Sorry, I'm at a loss for words. That's just one of the stupidest things I've ever heard. That would be scary if security weren't corrupt as all hell. They're dirtier than I am. They won't get involved. Wow, do you see how I'm shaking? Oh, come on, you weren't even... It's gonna take a lot more than that to get us to stop. You asshole. You should have showed a little...
Damn recruits making stupid moves.
Yeah, we're good.
You try anything, you're dead.
And who do we have here? Is that so? I'm not just some lowlife. You mess with me, you'll mess... Well, it should. All I need to do is say the word, and my Sioka buddies will pay you a very unpleasant visit. So go on, hotshot. Give me a reason why. Go on, enlighten. Sure. There may be some better uses of my time. Sounds like fun to me. That is just... Oh, come on. It's gonna take a lot more than that to get us to stop paying visits to Tevin. Last mistake you'll... If you're not here to do business, you best leave before we get pissed off. And who do we have? Is that so? I'm not just some... You mess with me? Tread carefully, then. So go on, Hutch. Go on and light... It's annoying how you're making sense right now. Sure, there may be some better... Kills me to say this, but I see your point. Fine, we won't go around to the Emporium any longer. Whatever. Next.
I'm watching you.
Took guts to come in here and do what you just did. I have to admit that.
Back off.
Hey there. Yes. Can I help you? Oh my. Now that is a true relief. I thought I would never be rid of him. I'm not one to get involved with the rabble, so I'm glad you came along when you did. Thank you for your help. Come back soon. You never know what will happen. For sale.
Look, man, have a heart. I can't pay right now, but I'll spot you next time, okay?
Do I look like an idiot? Tell me, do I have a sign that says idiot taped to my back?
No.
I know what you've been wasting your money on. Damn junkies. You pay the posted price, or you don't get anything at all. I'm running a business here. I don't give handouts.
Okay. Jeez, sorry.
Behold, the Emporium.
I'm not...
I'm gonna say this to him. Get the hell away from me.
See? I told you. Look at this place. Ridiculous, right?
Why would someone open a mining supplies business on an ocean planet?
Exactly. I can't believe this place is still open. I give it a few more months before this loser packs it in.
Ah, don't be such a jerk. We should look around and see if there's something we can buy.
Yeah, sure. You want to waste your credits? You go right ahead.
Take it easy.
Welcome, welcome, my friend. It's been a long time since I've seen a new face. Isn't it obvious, my friend? I sell mining supplies of all shapes and sizes, as well as many hard-to-find types of ore. Everything I sell is carefully portioned, securely crated, and ready to be delivered right into the cargo hold of your ship. I'm afraid it is. You see, when I opened this shop, I had grand ambitions of creating a mining supply empire on Volai. Yet here I am, only a few years later, pockets empty, and my business on the verge of closure. It is a sad day. I don't know, my friend. I suppose I would be at Neon's mercy. Just another failed dreamer, walking the streets and living in a sleep crate. That would be a blessing, my friend, but I wouldn't want to impose. Listen to me, my friend. I hear what the people say on the street. They call me crazy for opening a mining business on an ocean world. I was aiming so much higher, hoping to attract these space travelers, passing through the Volai system on their prospecting journeys. It was stupid to assume I could corner the market on mining supplies and raw materials without a solid foundation. And by God, I've paid the price. You would do that for a total stranger? Bless you, my friend. Bless you. I've come up with an idea that I'm hoping will generate a lot of interest in my business, and you were the final element that was missing. If you could bring these flyers to some of the other vendors in Neon, it would explain how we can improve our businesses as a group. Many in Neon keep to their own, and I believe this is why we failed. James Newell and his Merchant Alliance friends are on the right track, but all they do is spend their time complaining, never solving. We must unify, band together, and help each other out. Then, when one of us falls, the others can reach down and help him rise from the dust. In the meantime, we will refer people to each other's shops, perhaps even promote sales together. It would benefit us all. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. You have no idea the weight you have lifted from my shoulders. I appreciate your help. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please, let me know. I hope you have a glorious day, my friend.
Yeah?
I would have loved to hang around here as a kid. And now I realize how dangerous that could be.
So, I've got some news for you. Monday Warner and I were expecting.
Hey there, friend.
Hey there. Welcome to... You should have seen the look on Dexler's face when we told him. God couldn't paint a better picture. Here, let me see that.
Huh. Not a bad idea. You might be onto something here. Thanks for bringing this to me. Watch your back out there.
Yeah. Give Felix my regards. Whatever, just hand it over. I'll look at it on my own time. Yeah, I'll see you later.
You don't want to pick a fight with me.
Hey there, friend. Need something?
Looking to blow. Thanks for helping me clean up Styx. He may look ungrateful, but he appreciates it. If you've got the credits. I don't need any handouts. I'll pass. Don't need it. The other day, Styx, I met a miner.
Need to move some merch. This is the place. Need something? Don't need it. Not interested. You got the money. Or the goods. Nah, I don't think I want. All right, buzz off. Busy.
You'll enter a world unlike any other in the city.
Joining the Merchants Alliance was a great decision.
Velocity sucks, Zona.
If you don't see what you need, feel free to ask. Business could always be better. I'll take that. Remember to steer clear of Neon security. They're up to no good.
Sophistication and space. The perfect.
What can I answer for you? On behalf of Stroud Eklund, I'd like to welcome you to our showroom today. Our company prides itself as the industry leader in spacecraft production. We use groundbreaking technology to give us a significant advantage over our competitors. You can configure your desired spacecraft at any one of our conveniently located kiosks. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to help. I can assure you, everything that I'm saying is quite accurate. Ever since the corporate merger, our company is stronger than ever. Feel free to have a look around our showroom. I'll be right here if you need me. Actually, I've been working here for only 2 years. Previously, I was an Alboron sales representative, but that type of work wasn't for me. I could never relate to the type of clientele that purchases weapons. But spacecraft have always held a certain fascination in my mind. It was comfortable working under Ryujin's banner, but despite all of my requests, they wouldn't transfer me to the Taiyo Astroneering Division. And so, here we are. Focusing your thoughts? Are you feeling well? Take your time. Are you feeling well? Focusing your thoughts? He's been to Neon a few times, but I haven't had the pleasure of it. What I can say is that, despite what's been cross-promotion? I don't think we need it, but I'll give it a look anyway. May all your journeys be safe ones.
Private sector. Now that's where the real money's at.
I'm happy you've come by our showroom today. Have a wonderful day.
Don't you have something better to do?
One time I jumped off the cliffs of a planet with almost no gravity. And at first, but it took forever.
All of our items are guaranteed. I appreciate everything you've done. Oh? Well, maybe I'll give it. It was good to have you in my shop. Farewell.
Look, man.
Hey there,
Another day, Marsh.
I am confident that the flyer... Don't forget, we sell all types of raw material. Ah! Thank you so much, my friend. I believe that this will be a great boon for my business. Thank you for taking the time to do this for me. It is not often to see such kindness here in Neon. Thank you again for helping me out with the flyers. I'm excited to see how... It was good of you to stop by, my friend.